Alright guys, here we go. So it's NeoFX with Black Flag Trading. It's November the 9th, 2017. It's about 10 minutes to 11 at night, Central Standard Time here in the States. So just a really quick rundown of a couple of setups that I'm eyeing for this coming few weeks. As you know, I swing trade for the most part, so a lot of these are at least 3-4 day long trades to possibly a couple of weeks, sometimes more. So I'm gonna send out a few that I actually just emailed my paid members on the website. So here we go, just a really quick rundown. So we have the euro dollar. I am pretty convinced we're going to at least 114.50. Okay, as a result of this top, we had a broken trend line, so reversal signed, or red flag for reversal anyway. Then we had a beautiful head and shoulders, which is a bearish sign. We hit the first target, a little pullback. I believe we're going from the 1640 level to about 1430. So it's roughly 200 pips there. Okay, so I was short the euro dollar from 116.40, which is where it's currently at. Okay, the next pair, and I've been waiting for this for quite a long time, the dollar Canadian, which obviously it will be the opposite of the euro dollar short. We will be buying the dollar in this case. I think we have good symmetry on this pullback. I think, excuse me, I think the dollar has essentially one last leg up to go before an eventual crash again, or at least a resumption of the overall downtrend. Okay, so, but I think we're not there yet. Excuse me, I think we're going to go up towards the end of the year, and most likely in December after the rate hikes news. We'll see how the market interprets that. I believe it's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of story, because I see the dollar falling again soon. But for the meantime, I would say the dollar Canadian should rally from, it's a 126.75. I would say it should go down to 126.30, 40-ish. And then I will buy until at least 130 to 131, which would be a few weeks, obviously, for that. And then the other pair, I see some weakness in the Canadian. So the Canadian yen, I think we are essentially going down on this daily chart. Well, it's a 4-hour chart, but we're at 89.50 area. I think we go short. This is one of the calls that I sent out to my paid members as well. We go short for at least 240, 250 pips to about 87. Okay, so 89.50 to 87 on the Canadian yen. So short the yen, short the euro dollar, and essentially we will be bullish on the dollar Canadian. Okay, so guys, I just want to let you know that we have had some pretty solid last few weeks with the service. I couldn't be happier. Happier actually. The turnout has been just unbelievable. I mean, it just went live essentially end of September, but I mean, I would have been happy with 5 or 10 guys, and the amount of people that have signed up is just amazing, and the feedback has been great. We've been making some decent money. If you guys don't know who I am, feel free to check me out. Check out my timelines on my Facebook. I put free stuff on there for the last year and a half. I know this market very well. Okay, I've been trading the Forex market for almost 10 years now. I know how the currencies correlate to indexes, to interest rates, to the labor markets, and commodities, and everything else. Guys, there is a ton of crap out there. Okay, I went through this when I first started out, so I know exactly where you're at. If you're a beginner, if you're more advanced, I would definitely welcome you to check me out, because I think you can learn a couple of things that you can use as an additional tool. But if you're starting out, I'm telling you, just be extremely careful and make sure whoever you follow, let them prove themselves to you. That's what I'm trying to do with this. I mean, I don't know how else to do it. I think the best way to do this is by giving you some free content, let you back test it, and then, you know, and again, 2 or 3 trades don't mean anything. At the end of the month, you know, it's a combination of trades that will get you up or down. But I'll give you these 3 for now, okay? Just as a little thank you token for watching this. So we're it's November 9th, 2017. We're gonna buy the Canadian dollar soon. We're gonna short the euro dollar for the next maybe couple of weeks for at least 240 pips, and we're going south on the Canadian yen. All right. So if you do want to check me out, feel free to sign up, guys. It's extremely cheap. It's very feasible to most people, I think. I have made it such that you can learn at the same time and make money while you're learning. Okay, that's my goal with this service. We have a great group as it is, so a great start. I'm very pleased, and thanks to everybody who has signed up, by the way. So again, this NeoFX with Black Flag Trading, November 9, 2017. Keep an eye on these trades if you're actively trading. If not, keep an eye on them anyway and back test them and see if these setups essentially work. All right, bye-bye.